Let's take a look at what happened today with Tesla and the stock market in general. Tesla closed at $371, down $16.95, 5.34% down. So the question that we need to ask ourselves is this move significant? Because we know that any stock has a little bit of movements that are insignificant. So it's okay to gain a couple of bucks and to lose a couple of bucks without meaning anything. So is this $16 move mean something? Yes, this is meaningful. We were into this small bullish channel since April, and now we are outside of it. So it means that we are no longer following this bullish channel support. We used to be bouncing on it. See, boom, we used to be bouncing on it. Yesterday, we were very close to the bounce, and now we went through. Each time, this is not good news to have that happen. Then, this means that we are no longer going higher right here. This is gone. The movement higher is gone. Now we could be having a sideways move. So this is why I don't tend to advise selling right away, because we could just be going sideways. So there are three movements a stock can make: going sideways, going higher, going lower. And for each of these moves, there's a little bit of noise. This is the bullish channel, and this is the movement we have within it. It's going to zigzag into it, but overall, it is going to go higher. I can do this with any stock, not just Tesla. So here we had a big downward channel for Tesla that lasted for 2 years. 2 years we were trending down. This is pretty crazy that we can put two lines and that will encompass all of the stock moves for 3 years. This is absolutely bonkers. If you are not using technical analysis, you are missing something. This is not everything, but this is really something. So again, this is a bearish channel, and look at what happened. We have been zigzagging. So this is a little bit erratic, not completely, but you get the gist. This is basically going down, but at the same time, we have a little bit of noise. And when we have a congestion zone, we have exactly the same thing. We are just zigzagging like this. So right now, we are outside of our bullish channel. So this is not good news, but it's possible that we could be cut into a congestion zone. This is the congestion zone that is happening at the same time. And lo and behold, look at this. We went boom and stopped at 295. Why did we stop at 295 today? This is below 300. Why stop at 295? And that line has been there for weeks. We stopped at 295 because we stopped on the way up at 295 before. This was in May. The stock market moves are not random. We have been stopping at 295 for a long time. Look at this right here. We stopped at 295 July 18, 2023. Cannot make this up. 295, really important. So this is why we are not surprised that 295 is an important number. Now, if 295 fails, then it means that we are no longer going sideways. No longer going up, no longer going sideways. What is left for us? Down. So 295 is a really critical number to watch. And Tesla is going to release their production numbers and delivery numbers very soon, either today or tomorrow. And this could be impacting the tug of war between the buyers and sellers. And if it impacts the tug of war by convincing more sellers to sell, then we could be losing 295, and then we are going to start a new trend. Instead of going higher, instead of going sideways, we are going to start the downtrend of going down. So this is a shorting opportunity for the traders that like to short. We need to watch this tomorrow. Is it going to open lower than 295 and then stay lower for at least an hour, and then on the 1 hour chart we can start playing the move down and make money on the way down? For people that hold Tesla stock as an investor because they believe in the company, well, You do what you want. This is not financial advice, but if it was my money, I would start thinking twice about holding, because holding while a stock goes down is not really good when we can know when a stock stops going down. We have all the tools here with our resistance lines, the trend lines, the support lines. We have the tools to know when Tesla is going to get outside of its bearish channel. We have been going down as a whole. Yes, we have been going up recently, but we have been going down as a whole. Look at this, since December. So losing 295, we are going to go lower. We should be going lower, and that could mean as low as 240. Then we could be bouncing at 240. So if you hold some Tesla stock, there's a concern right here to go from 295 to 240. So that's $55 a share. So if you are willing to lose on paper that $55 a share, then what could be happening is that we could be bouncing on 240. And why 240? Because this is a bigger bullish channel that we have been in. It's like the Russian dolls, one inside of the other. So we have a bullish channel. Tesla has been bullish right here within this channel, and it has been bullish since 2020. So the move is still to have Tesla go down. But going from 484 down to 295, that's a big move down, and there is maybe a further move down that is going to happen, a $55 one. If you can tolerate that, that's fine. It's your own decision. It's your own money. It's possible that we can bounce on it. But if we bounce on it right here, we are still in this downward channel. So it does not really mean that we are going to go that much higher. It could mean that we are bouncing to hit it again and then move lower. If it crosses this, then okay, we are going to be thinking it's not going lower. It could be going sideways, and then we are going to wait for it to tell us that it's no longer going sideways before going up. It's not the time to buy Tesla. It's the time to hold or even sell and short. This is what we have right now. If we take a look at the 1 hour chart to get a bit more details as how this happened today. So we had identified 313.13 right here. We said if we break that number, we are going to go lower. Well, unfortunately, it happened way too fast for us to profit from it. If it had happened slowly during the day, we could have shorted it a little bit. But no, this was too fast for us to profit from it. But it confirmed that 313.13 was really important, and once it was broken, it was going lower. Boom, it happened on the first hour. We have opened at 298. And look at this. We went just a little bit lower than 295 and came back up, and now we have been going sideways. We have 305.64 now as resistance. If we cross it on the way up tomorrow, then this is going to be a bullish sign that on the 1 hour at least that we want to go higher. But then we are going to have to contend with 313.13, which we might not gain back at all. This changes everything. We have our buy right here just above 305, and we have a sell below 295. So this is what we have right now. A toast for you guys. This is my hydrogen water. This is great for hydration. I get an affiliate commission with this because this video is completely free. So this is what we have. We have a potential buy on the 1 hour. We have a potential sell on the daily chart and also on the 1 hour chart. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. The VIX. What did the VIX do today? So, well, it's pretty much even Steven. We are at 1684, so up just a little bit, but we are way below 20. We love this. We completely love this. When the VIX is low, stock market tends to go higher. Let's take a look at the stock indices. So, wow, look at this. The stock indices are continuing higher. This is why we have these lines. These lines are the frontier. Dow Jones was just playing underneath. Once it breaks, it continues. This is exactly what is happening. This is almost like cheating. SPX is continuing also higher, broke 61.44 not too long ago. This is continuing. Nasdaq the same thing. This is continuing, pulling back a little bit. This one should bounce on 22,284. This is what it should do. Because once we break a line, we bounce on it. So, you know, this line right here, we came close to it, bounced on it, broke it, then bounced badly. I will admit that. It bounced badly because it went just a little bit below and then it continued, bounced on it again, and then went through it. This is to show that we tend to bounce. Once we break, it's possible that we retest and bounce on it. So this is exactly what is happening right here. Russell, okay, this one also is doing pretty good. We are still above 2170. You know, we had a bit of a hard time. You know, we bounced here, and then we are just getting outside of it. So we should be able to reach 23.25 on this. In terms of economic data, we have some ISM manufacturing PMI. The forecast was at 49.2, the actual at 49. So I think this is pretty much even Steven. In terms of job openings, the forecast was at 7.1. Look at this, 7.7. So the economy from that perspective is doing pretty good. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So General Motors EV sales doubled as Tesla's shrank. So General Motors posted big gains in its EV business in Q2 with sales growing 111% year over year to nearly 50,000 units. So that's pretty impressive. This is a lot lower than what Tesla, but still this is pretty good. Yeah, so since the high-profile departure of Omid Afshar, Bloomberg News reported on Tuesday, citing people familiar with the matter. So Tesla chief, so Elon Musk, has assumed oversight of sales in Europe and the US following the high-profile departure. So we'll see if this will have an impact. And yes, today, Elon and Trump have been going over the one big beautiful bill. So Elon does not like that bill at all. So maybe this has made the stock go lower today. And Tesla tomorrow is expected to report a 10% year-over-year drop in quarterly deliveries to about 394,000 vehicles and production of 434,200. So this is an analyst from JP Morgan, blah, 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 warned clients they expect Tesla could miss delivery estimates as demand remains weak and competition grows. So these are two numbers that people are going to watch, 394 and 434. So we are going to see tomorrow exactly when these things come out, if we can hold 295. If we cannot hold 295, then things are not going to be pretty for people that are holding that stock. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.